Going everyone, another video, and today's thing is about how it's why I don't really put myself out there very much, because people people always tell me you have to put yourself out there if you want anything to happen for you, and that's true. But the thing is, it has to be a two-way street. You can't just put yourself out there and expect something to happen, because other people have to make it happen as well. Because like if I'm see, I'm sort of an introvert person. I just keep to myself most of the time. And with and the thing about putting yourself out there, going to clubs and all this, nightclubs and bars or hobby groups or whatever, is people there have to be willing to speak to you as well. And a lot of the time that just doesn't happen, because people are so self-absorbed now, and they spend most of the time on their phones, and or they go there with someone else, and they just talk to whoever they went there with. Because I suppose the number one reason I don't put myself out there is because I'm okay with the way I am at the moment. Because I'm working away. I'm doing these videos here, and my hobbies are like playing guitar and going for walks, making these videos, and I do a bit of writing as well, and your guitar writing, and a bit of the gym, a bit of exercise at the gym and working out and all that. And that's me in a nutshell. Like, I don't need thousands of hobbies to have a personality, or whatever you call it. Because people always say, "Oh, it's your personality. It's your personality that's the problem. That's why you can't have any success in life." But that's not true. Because I see people with terrible personalities all the time, and they just they have everything. So how can it be my personality if I'm just I treat people okay. I'm not an arsehole, or like, I don't be nice to everyone, but I'm neutral with people. So I like to think I have a okay personality in that respect. And all my friends, they think my personality is fine. So how can personality be the problem with me? So and the thing why I don't go to bars very much is because nightclubs and all this is because it's not. People say you have to go there if you want to make friends or meet people, go to the bar or club or whatever. But the thing is, the atmosphere is just not good at all. Like, first of all, it's too loud. The music is fucking crap, and the people there are just loud as well. Like, they don't ever shut up about things, and they just talk. And they're not. The thing is, they're not willing to speak to people who they're not familiar with. Only people who the only people they'll speak to is the people who went there with them, and like, if someone happens to be good looking or something, they'll go speak to them. But that's the extent of it. I'm not someone who'll just go to a bar by myself, because I'm not someone who I don't initiate conversations with people. I just kind of let them come to me, whether I'm at work or in the shops or in the gym, or if I'm out and about doing these kind of things. I just let people come to me, because I'm just that kind of person. I'm not allowed cutting out kind of person who puts himself has to be the centre of attention, and so I just try to let people come to me if they want, and if they want to speak to me, that's fine. But in the bars, like, people don't do that. They just stick with whoever they want to stick with their friends, or I don't know. And I don't see people alone at the bar. I don't see anyone alone at the bar. It's always with friends, and like, no one goes to the bar by themselves nowadays. So why would I want to? If I wanted to meet a girl or something, like, it's just not. It's not like, I've never met a girl in a bar. It's always been through a friend, or through work, or like something like that. But I don't think bars are the place to be putting yourself out there if you want to improve your life, or so they tell us. So another reason is things are very expensive now. Like, going to the bar is really expensive. Like, you end up spending nearly €40 or something, just a night out. That's only for yourself. Doesn't include your friends either. And like it's cheaper just to go there and just get a coke or something instead of alcohol, because it's just too expensive. Or even that is too expensive now, because things are just really, really expensive, because of the globalism and the elites wanting it to be that way, because it's all part of the matrix, and then that's there to keep us enslaved, keep us miserable. It's all planned, and but there's just no point in, why would I want to go out and spend a bunch of money on something when I can just stay home, or I can go to the park, I can I can make these videos for free, I can play guitar for free, I can listen to music for basically free, or I can watch movies for free. Like why would I want to go to a bar just to be surrounded by a bunch of idiots and who never shut up, and the music is too loud, it's shit, and the beer tastes horrible as well. That's another thing. The beer, anytime I've been at a bar nowadays, the alcohol is just terrible, and I don't know why that is, but you pay so much for that, for a bunch of crap basically, and it's just ridiculous. Like, and the other reason I don't put myself out there much is because my friends don't do that either. They're like me in that they kind of keep to themselves, like introverts, and well, we don't see any need to put ourselves out there because we're happy with the way we are, and even if certain people have a problem with that, like people do be asking me sometimes, like, oh, what's going on in your life? Are you doing anything interesting in your life? And I tell them what I just told you in this, basically, that I play the guitar a bit. I do a bit of writing. I do these videos, and I like to go out and put myself out in the wild, not in bars, not in the wild. By that I mean just exploring and taking walks and chilling out. And people are like, it's like that's not enough for some people. They think you need to be doing more than that, and I don't know why, but it's like because of this world we live in now, where everything is so hyper fast. People are obsessed with social media and seeing loads of things on that, and it's almost like they have a drive to just that nothing's ever good enough for them, because they don't ever, they think the old school kind of life where you just work away, you do a couple of activities for yourself and all this stuff. They think that's not enough nowadays, like because they're miserable, and they can't just be happy with the little things in life, because, as I said, they see all this stuff, mass media now, and they think we need to be more than what we are, and for me that's just not who I am.
What are you screaming?
It's okay to just be a solitary kind of person. You don't need to do all this stuff because people just aren't happy with what you're doing, and but yeah. But yeah, going to these people tell me to go to clubs as well and all this stuff, hobby groups, but the thing about them is, you see, I'm not very interested in those things. Like, people say, oh, you should do this like yoga thing or stuff like that, but that's not my thing. Like, why would I want to be doing that? Like, that sounds like a load of crap to me, and at the end of the day, I just don't want to be doing that, like, and then you have to find things. Don't just do things just because people say, you have to put yourself out there and do all this stuff, because the furthest I've put myself out there and that would satisfy other people is like playing in a band with my friend, and who left for Canada a few years back, so we don't do that anymore. But yeah, I still do keep at the guitar and all this, but So that's enough for me. I don't feel the need to just put myself out there, and because I think people, if you're not happy with that, then I don't think you'll be happy with anything I do. So, you know, and people just aren't satisfied with anything, and you know. So anyway, I wonder if this video will be even going out, because I think someone's after getting in the video now. So, but I'll have to probably edit it out. But yeah. So I think that's the main point of the video. Is just don't feel like you have to put yourself out there, or just because you're not a people person or a social person or something like that. Don't feel the need to listen to what people who probably don't have their lives together. Life's not good enough for them. Don't listen to them, because if you don't enjoy something in life, just don't do it. Like if you're forcing yourself to go out just to put yourself out there and prove your life, whatever, just don't feel the need to do that, because it's perfectly fine to just not get out of the house too much. Like, get out of the house, but do something what I'm doing. Go for a walk or something, or start making videos on YouTube, or because going to the bar and all this and hobby groups, it's probably not going to enrich your life very much, unless you really like that and you're that sort of person. But I'm just not that kind of person, so yeah. And yeah, don't feel bad about staying indoors or having a chill kind of night or something like that, because there's nothing wrong with that at the end of the day. Even though you might go on social media and all this and see all people doing all this stuff, but at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy and not what makes others happy, and that's what I'm doing nowadays. So yeah, like you can find a solitary hobby. Like, you're just because you can have hobbies, but they don't have to be going out every day, getting out of the house every day and just going to hobby groups or all this. You can go for a cycle, you can go for a walk, you can go to the gym, even though like the gym is not a place that's necessarily a social place, because when I've been there, people don't talk to each other there, so it's kind of okay for me as a introverted person. And so yeah, and get some exercise, go for walks, and maybe learn an instrument, because that's something you don't have to put yourself out there for. And and again, if that's not, if you have all these hobbies like I just said, and that's still not enough for some people, then well, F them, to be honest, because they'll never be happy with what you're doing and what you're doing with your life, no matter what you do, unless you're doing something that proves that you're an extrovert person or whatever. Because that's what at the end of the day, that's what they want. They just want people to be extrovert or whatever, and just be crazy and all this, and not be just a normal kind of person, Yeah, so hopefully this advice has helped you in some way, and yeah, remember, don't feel the need to put yourself out there just because people tell you to do it, because at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy. So have a good day, lads. I'll see you next time.